I should pull the show up if we're live, so I know where we are. Welcome everybody to the most recent show we're doing. There we go. So how's everybody doing? What do we want to play? I don't know how long we're going to be. I don't mean that in a bad way. I really don't know. I don't know if I actually know it. No. I felt uncomfortable writing as much as we wrote. I don't remember what key I did it in. Our God is a purple God. He reigns over future world. Imagination. Our God is a purple God. It's always funny to me that space next door was a church until we took it over for this. This has been oh man, I'm shutting the volume off the show on my phone because then I hear it again. Can you picture that? Now, yeah, why not? I feel like we're going to do Muppet songs a lot lately. Everybody's lover, everybody's brother. I want to be a lifelong friend. Crazy as a rock and nothing in my pocket. I keep it at the rainbow's end. I never think of money, think of milk and honey. Grinning like a Cheshire cat. I focus on the pleasures, something I can treasure. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Oh yeah. Well, let me take a picture, add it to the mixture. There it is, I got you now. Really nothing to it, anyone can do it. It's easy and I don't know how. And now begins a change in mental rearranging. Nothing's really where it's at. And now the Eiffel Tower holding up a flower gave it to a Texas cat. The fact there's nothing that you can't do. Even Santa Claus believes in you. Beat down the walls, begin, believe, behold, began. Be a better drummer, be an up-and-comer. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? And all of us are winning, picking and a grinning. Lordy, but I love to jam. Jelly belly giggling, dancing and a wiggling. Honey, that's the way I am. I lost my heart in Texas, Northern Lights affect us. I gave it underneath my hat. Aurora Borealis shining now in Dallas. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Can you picture? Gotta see it in your mind. Can you picture? You know it's quick and easy to find. Can you picture? You don't have to buy a frame. Can you picture? Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Yeah. Thanks. Muppet music is always good. That song has to be on the roller coaster. If that song's not on the coaster, I would be shocked. I just wonder if they're going to use all the songs, like strictly Mayhem songs that they've already done, or are they going to have them like record other songs? That would, I mean, depends on how, like, yeah, depends on how they do it. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. And I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, your taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, and I don't need no cure. I'll just stay a victim if I care for sure. All the good love where we're all alone. Keep it up, girl, yeah, you turn me on. And I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl, yeah, you turn me on. And I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Thank you. Anybody want to hear anything while we're waiting? Why do I ask? Why do I think I'm going to get a... Did you say play Madonna? sing. So take me away, I don't mind, but you better promise me I'll be back in time. You gotta get back in time. Earth angel, won't you be mine, my darling dear? I loved you for all time. I'm just a fool in love with you. The dance is over, unless of course you know somebody who can play guitar. Angel, earth angel, will you be mine, my darling dear? I love you for all time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Curious thing, make one man wait, make another man sing. Change a hawk to a little white dove. Come on, that a feeling, that's the power of love. And it don't take money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden, it can be cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. So everybody's always asking for Muppet songs. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Are we ready? Rainbows are visions and only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday they find that the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La 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 la. Let's do it.
Someone listening to the show on their phone? I'm on. Hello. I can't see anything. I have no idea. I only have audio and sound. I don't know. Tonight! Yeah. The U.S. Disney parks have stolen Tokyo Disney's trademark Mickey Mouse sunglasses. Good, now steal the rides and the maintenance. Do that next. Someone has to do the teleprompter, by the way. Good thing I remembered that one. Yes. A bar is being built on the top floor of the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. You know, Disney, when we said you should raise the bar at this park, this is not what I meant. For sure not. It's not it. You know, and Universal may have flying dragons over their new park, but don't be discouraged, Disney fans. We have flying dumpsters over the Magic Kingdom. Yeah. You've read WDW News Today. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort. It's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corliss and Nick Cicero. Tonight, Disney Decades, the wonderful world of psychotic comments, a major WDWNT announcement, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nick Cicero. Now here's your host, Tom Corliss.
Hello, I'm Tom Corliss, and we turned our old offices into an attraction. Not the other way around. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're really enjoying this nonsense. You can leave a super chat here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to turn our current office back there into the new home of Muppet Vision 3. We're exploring options.
Creative conversation.
But right now, I think we've landed on Jason's office. Like, he doesn't use it. It's fine. Where'd my stuff go?
I mean, he probably already bought a movie projector to put in there and all that. He probably has all that stuff.
That's why we picked Jason's office. Most of the technical components you need to build Muppet Vision are already on the floor in there.
I'm sure he has a cannon in there. And
He's
stuff.
got a cannon.
See, I would have picked Eric's office because I'm picturing Eric trying to get anything done with Muppets around him.
That's kind of Eric's real life.
Yeah.
The Tuzins are kind of like Muppets. Look at me.
Scooter and Skeeter.
Bouncing around. They don't have legs. They're just torsos.
This week they really don't have legs.
Yeah, one of them doesn't.
Oh my God. Anyway. How's your week going, guys?
My week was the weirdest thing that happened to me this week is I ran into Kevin Costner. I got asked to play the veterinary convention, and I guess he was a speaker, and like
no. Go. All right. So hold on. We met Kevin Costner. That's not even the weird part. I guess he got asked to speak at the what?
Listen, I don't know what he does. I don't know if he does something for animals, but they had him and they had Dan and Shay. Don't ask me why. I don't ask questions. If you ever go to any of these conventions, they're nuts. But I noticed like all these people,
we're all just hanging out at the veterinary convention.
All these people are like lined up on the floor, and I'm like, I know they're not here to see me play piano at 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday.
How many of you were in town for the veterinary convention?
Yeah, this crowd. But I walked out the wrong door by accident, which ended up being the right door. And I'm carrying my keyboards on my back, by the way. I'm carrying my keyboard. My hands are full with my stuff. And this huge bodyguard is there, ironically. He has a bodyguard at this age.
Katie, the body. Never mind.
And he gets out of this big white truck, and I'm carrying my stuff, and I don't even break stride, and I go, holy shit, Kevin Costner. And I keep walking, and that was my encounter with Kevin Costner.
Did he respond at all?
I got a little chuckle, and that was it. And I went on my merry way.
That's great.
That was it.
Nick, top that.
Yeah, Nick.
I got 2 flat tires this week.
Aww.
Wait, how'd you get
Yeah,
2?
actually at once. Yeah, it was pretty special.
You're not supposed to back
Pretty
up.
special.
I
thought you know to swerve when the cops throw the thing across the highway.
Oh, man. You take one wrong turn, you end up with 2 flat tires.
Where'd you get 2 flat tires?
Trying to get on the I-4.
That sounds about right.
I need more information. How'd you get 2?
I went over a median.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's the...
Yeah.
So if you're filling out applications for Maxi Van of Love, make sure you're a good driver. That should be a...
It was a real Maxi Van moment, yeah.
Was it like a curb median or like the flat? Like what?
A curved median, yeah.
That popped the tire?
It was nighttime. I was like trying to go east, and I was on west, and I didn't realize there was a median there, and then I was like, oh, I got to change over that way, and no.
All right, Max, here's our junction.
So it was my fault. It was a dumb mistake, and then I had to sit there and.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. So tonight's gonna lift me up. I had a rough work week this week.
We have to lift him up.
Lift me up.
Mostly because he can't see over the podium.
Exactly.
But please lift him up. Yeah, no, we were supposed to do the podcast today, and you ended up with a lot of real work.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll make one happen. I told everybody I want to do an episode with you where we figure out what to do with the Star Cruiser. That's better than an office.
Yeah.
So start brainstorming Star Wars things we could do.
That sounds good.
All right. There you go. Shall we do the news?
News.
Why are they booing me? This isn't Twitter. The former Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser building is being converted into offices for Walt Disney Imagineering. Said Imagineers, this still beats Lake Nona. It'll be Imagineering's hub for their Walt Disney World expansion projects, including the Tropical Americas and Animal Kingdom, the Cars expansion, the Disney Villains Land at Magic Kingdom, and the Monsters, Inc. Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It'll also, of course, be the new home for Stadler and Waldorf. There they are. We got a promotion. Yeah, we lost. There were rumors that the Galactic Star Cruiser would be resurrected, maybe as a dinner theater experience. A source told The Wrap there were play tests conducted with cast members for a dining experience in that building, but these were for something in the park, not for the Galactic Star Cruiser. The Wrap has now been told quite firmly the building will not be accessible to guests at all. I hate to tell them, though, at the price it was at, it wasn't accessible to guests to begin with. That was the problem. Is Josh D'Amaro here? Previously, Disney's Experiences chairman Josh D'Amaro was quoted saying that something will happen with the Galactic Star Cruiser. At this point, I'm hoping something will happen to him. Anyway. Ooh, tougher. Well, we like him for some reason now. Oh. Anyway. CEO Bob. He's closing Muppet Vision. What's wrong? Yeah, thank you. What? I hope he drives over a median on I-4 in his limo. The driver just... CEO Bob Iger reportedly rejected ideas to retheme the venue to something like The Mandalorian or to offer tours to day guests. Yeah, and now instead it'll be themed to Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, as you know, opened on March 1st of 2022. It closed permanently on September 30th of 2023. The closure, with the closure, Disney was able to claim a tax write-off of approximately $300 million, which they used for Josh D'Amaro's birthday party at the Enchanted Rose at the Grand Floridian.
What about the cake bake shop?
No, more on that later. All right, should we continue our Bob Chapek failure tour? Over 2 years ago, over 2 years after Disney Kite Tales ended at Animal Kingdom, crews have now removed the show's launch dock from the Discovery River. Damn, I was holding out hope they were gonna bring that back. Oh man. Josh D'Amaro said something would happen to Kite Tales. I guess not. Actually, that's how they're getting the Imagineers to work from the hotel. On the kites, they string them up. They fly them in. A portion of the ceiling of the queue of Soarin' collapsed this week at Epcot. Yeah, if everyone had not been forced to buy Lightning Lane Premier Pass, they might have been killed. They're like, oh, that was a close one. Good thing we're on this side. I'm joking. The ride was actually, despite what people said on TikTok, the ride was closed at the time this happened. Not because the park was closed, because it just didn't work. The cast members were quick to block off the area and address the situation, of course, by staring at each other until the coordinator showed up and looked up who to call. I don't know who's. Do you think it's this one? I don't know. It's a little too real for some people, that one, maybe. The people who worked at Disney are laughing really hard. What do we do? Call the coordinator, I guess. Oh. This isn't in the little book. Ceiling collapse. I don't have this one. To put the ceiling back up, though, the maintenance crew got into the hang gliders and rode to the second level to get into the ceiling. The repair work that is being done is now visible to guests, which means Disney can straighten out the entire Eiffel Tower overnight, but not repair a ceiling tile in that time. How do they do it? They straightened the whole Eiffel Tower in one night. Anyway, has anyone been on Soarin'? They fixed it. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. This isn't a good one. It's all right, we knew that. Sorry so many of you came, this isn't a good one. We're saving everything for episode 300, I apologize. Is like my Italian grandfather here? My Italian New York grandfather always, you're doing your best. Keep it up. Thanks, Granddad. I'll keep going.
It's worse when everybody's encouraging, right?
Just stick to being mean. I don't know how to react to that. I don't know what to do with that. You want ziti? I'll throw some down. This'll save us. A Florida woman was caught trying to sneak into an offstage area at Epcot on Halloween night and then bit a deputy, sending him to the hospital. Of course, or as Epcot calls all of this, a festival Thursday. Alex Amazig of Merritt Island was arrested. Wendy, that's where Wendy lives. Do you know all 6 people from Merritt Island, right? Like, do you know this person? No, okay. Was arrested and you're looking out for her, all right. She was arrested and charged with trespass, resisting an officer without violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. What was the part without violence then? I don't understand. I mean, after this, I don't know, Wendy, you might be okay, because I think after this, don't they have to move her to Demerit Island?
If that's not the dad joke.
That's a Marty Wazowski joke. Oh, no.
Whoa there, you blow a fuse.
I like that one.
Say what? Everybody say what? No one stayed up for that part of the show. No one saw Where in the World, so no one has any idea what I'm doing. It took the Orange County Sheriff's Office more than 3 months to release Amazig's arrest report, which is about how long it takes Universal to finish a daytime parade they've already debuted. Remember that? I remember that. But keep making Yeti jokes in your store, though. The outdoor portion of Kong hasn't worked in a year and a half. It's a Yeti joke. Cool. We got rid of half the booths at Mardi Gras. We're doing great. Anyway. Yeah, go back up, please. We ain't done with this lady. We ain't done with her by a long shot. We got more about this lady. Hold on, we're fixing the teleprompter. Someone laughed too hard at my Universal jokes and just smashed the remote. That's what happened. We there yet? There we go. Ouch. What? Is that where we're up to? We got the other one? Oh, yeah, we got it. So Amazig, back to this story. Amazig was caught trying to open a door to a restricted area on the monorail platform at Epcot and then began acting erratically. When they asked what she was trying to access, she said she was looking for Disney's best-kept secret. The erratic part is she wanted to buy in at Riviera. They're like, really? Something. She's got to be intoxicated. I don't know about this. Amazig was speaking illogical nonsense, the report said. Something about the rivers of America being the heart of the Magic Kingdom. It didn't make any sense. The situation was unfolding at 10:50 p.m. when Epcot was closed, but Amazig kept trying to go deeper into the park. She got back in. Yeah, she apparently wanted to see the veggie, fruit, the energy dinosaurs, and ride Horizons. She couldn't. She kept looking, where is it? The deputy said she appeared to be intoxicated, really, and was not compliant with his orders. Quote, I reached for her right arm to pull it to the small of her back, and she maneuvered her head down to my right hand and bit it, resulting in 2 small abrasions. Yeah. Amazig is claiming that she is not guilty, and it was all just a figment of the deputy's imagination. 2 tiny abrasions, eyes big and yellow. There's some new Haunted Mansion sunglasses for sale at Walt Disney World. Luckily, they're so dark that you can't even tell where the Hatbox Ghost is. They're like, I missed it completely. Disneyland Paris has shared an update to their expansion plans, including a 7th.
7th?
Yeah, 7th hotel. The 7th hotel, the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. This one will work, though. They allow smoking inside. They've got... Are you Imperial or Resistance? Who are you with? Either way, we're having... Never mind. Either way, we're having a protest outside. The hotel is connected to Phase 2 of the Disney Village expansion. Plans also include offices and housing projects in Val d'Europe, a nearby town that was built as part of Disney's partnership with France. Wait, you could build offices somewhere else? How is this? What? You could build offices like somewhere else, so you could like instead build a roller coaster somewhere, or maybe even like keep a hotel intact? I had no idea. I thought you have to use existing buildings for offices. You can build new ones? That's why we're leasing. I'm totally shocked. I didn't know we could build one. Anyway. Star Wars The Acolyte was canceled despite being the 2nd most watched show on Disney Plus last year. It was the 2nd most watched, yeah. Although that was because people kept rewatching it over and over just to make sure that what they saw actually got produced. They're like, that is what happened. Huh. That is what someone made. Universal Studios Hollywood has revealed more details about Universal Fan Fest nights. During this new after-hours event, guests will celebrate with other fans the best of sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, and anime like never before. Outside.
I disagree with that. That was good.
That was...
Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. Katie's just in a lot of pain. Star Trek Red Alert is a guided walkthrough aboard the USS Enterprise D. And guests will board the starship as a mysterious entity wreaks havoc through the ship's systems, turning the ship into corporate offices. Beam me up tomorrow. Guests can dine on special Star Trek-themed food items like the Tribble Truffle Trio, the Vulcan Fritters, the Klingon Targ Legs, and the Orion Spice Funnel Cake at Quark's Cafe. And this will, of course, be the closest Universal Hollywood has ever come to serving human food. Someone's been to Universal Studios Hollywood, I see. Star Trek experiences, of course, will be offered in Minion Land. That's not a joke. That's for real what it says. It's going to be in Minion Land. How does that? I don't know. Just Captain Kirk on the Super Silly Funland ride. He's having a good time. Players can participate in the immersive walkthrough experience Dungeons & Dragons Secrets of Waterdeep. They'll join fellow Harpers on a quest to save the city from Xanathar the Beholder. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. I play a little bit of D&D. I'm a Harper myself. Nick, do you know what my Harper name is?
No, what is it?
Harper Goff.
Or is that working?
Now what?
Let's see if they have sound, because sometimes they have sound.
Sometimes they do. Although VMix went then, you shouldn't have anything.
Yeah, somebody wrote, that was so bad it broke the feed.
You got a map down there?
The golf joke did him in.
Oh, man. We just had so much show to pack in tonight, we can't afford to lose a moment.
Oh, the sound is, wait, the sound is on? We have sound.
We have sound.
But do they have audio? They have S and A. Wow, that's not where that usually is. And we're back.
Yay.
Did you guys hear that last joke, or should I do it again?
It's okay. You can go.
No,
Next
no,
one.
I'm not. No, they all heard it. Harper Goff. Back to D&D, my favorite. After your quest, you can meet up with other adventurers in the First Roll Tavern. Special food and drink items include the Eldritch Blast, the Beholder's Brew Fondue, the Dragon's Breath Cocktail, and the Fireball Dessert. You know, I think the lady who got thrown out of Epcot had Fireball for dessert. All right. During the event, guests aboard the Universal Fan Tram will get to stop in the Hill Valley Courthouse Square and actually walk through 1955 Hill Valley. Guests will have the opportunity to meet Doc Brown and Marty McFly, take photos with Einstein the dog, and even make out with their mother in the back of a car. I mean, how's that different from a normal day at Universal Studios Hollywood? I don't know. Other offerings will include recreations of the Enchantment Under the Sea dance and the lightning strike on the clock tower that sent Marty traveling through time. Should we really be setting fake fires in LA right now? Is this the time? Is this the time to light the street on fire at USH? Maybe, look, I want this event to happen, but maybe let's skip that part. Maybe not the best idea. Special themed food and retro beverages inspired by the classic film trilogy will be available during the event, such as the Ooh La La roast beef sandwich, a recast Dad in the sequel cookie, and the incestuous milkshake. Ooh La La. Ooh La La. The Wizard, we were on the Disney Fantasy this week. One of the bars is called Ooh La La, and I literally cannot stop myself every time I walk by. And just go, ooh la la, ooh la la.
I would do the same.
Rosanna's in the back, and she's like, yep, he wouldn't shut up. He kept saying it the whole cruise. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter will have special experiences and offerings during the event. Hogwarts Always will arrive at USH. This is the projection show that takes viewers on a journey through a school year at Hogwarts, minus all the attempted and successful murder. It's just a normal school year. Yeah, 6 professors died. It's a totally normal, and the headmaster fell out the building. A normal school year. Welcome back to Hogwarts. Come back anytime. My God. As previously announced, there will be magical creatures to meet, such as a baby dragon, the Akami, and the Stifler. I'm sorry, that's a different movie. That's a different Universal movie. Anyway, guests are invited to celebrate their house pride with a 3-course dinner that'll take up most of their upcharge night at 3 Broomsticks. Just miss the whole event for a 3-course counter-service dinner. Hufflepuff! Sir, you have to leave now. Hufflepuff! Super Nintendo. God. Super Nintendo World will celebrate Yoshi with the debut of a Yoshi meet and greet that'll last until the first drunk guest tries to ride him. And at that point, you'll know it's over when you hear that person jump on and Yoshi goes, There it is.
Oh, boy.
You know what would have saved this? Shortbread Gutenberg.
Probably.
I miss Shortbread Gutenberg. Anyway, that's the news. Who brings us the news? He's trying. Oh, she's trying. Nope. Okay. Don't look over there. Nope, there you go. Brought to you by Wigs.
WNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join Wigs and unlock even more WDWNT.
I assume there are Wigs members here tonight. Don't sound too excited. There's no graphic bit tonight. Anyway, let's see what's debuting this week on Disney+. I can't even see it. Nick, what is it?
The Office.
Oh, The Office. You know.
Oh, boy.
I declare bankruptcy. The deep cut.
I don't have a monitor. It took that long for me to see it, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we have a big show tonight. Disney. What the hell was that? Sounded like a dumpster? What is that? Oh! You know, it looked better in rehearsal. Who are you?
Yeah, so I'm a dumpo. I'm a construction dumpster.
Dumpo?
Yeah,
Why is it Dumpo?
because I like to fly.
Oh, Dumpo! It's Dumpo the flying dumpster. Yeah! Don't clap for this. What is that coming out of the bottom of the dumpster? I don't know.
Trash.
Oh my God. The only thing that's probably in there is tonight's script. Dumpo, what are you doing?
Well, listen, I was just, listen. They let me up here. I get to see the construction going on at Big Thunder. It's been great. They've been laying new tracks down. They got a lot of surprises going on.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
they said new bells and whistles.
Yeah. It turns out we're just taking the Liberty Bell's bell and using it over here. It's amazing. Listen, what's new to us ain't old to us.
I've heard that. Yeah, it's a famous saying.
Yeah. Listen, that's what my grandfather used to say all the time. He was like, listen, what's new to us ain't old to us.
Was he also a dumpster?
He was. How did you know? Yeah.
Did he also speak to you occasionally from the rafters?
Sometimes, yeah. He was like, hey, I'll send down some pasta.
So you're just hanging above the construction site?
Yeah, just checking it out. listen, they gave me this opportunity to get up here, and I was just like, guys, this is probably as closest to my dream as I'm ever gonna get. And it's just, see, when I was a little kid just hanging out on the streets of New York, I was just like, one day I'd like to be flying over the Magic Kingdom. And you know what? My mother used to say to me? She was like, listen, with faith, trust, and plenty of flammable things, you too can fly. So I've always held that near and dear to my heart. And I was just like, this one's for you, Mom. But man, I tell you what, if I could just slide down with Tinkerbell and just look at those fireworks. Well, I too was full of explosive material. Nothing would make me happier. You know what I mean?
That's your dream job?
That's my dream job.
Okay, well, it's good. You got a foot in the, well, I don't know if you have feet, but there's a foot in the door.
There's,
so to
yeah.
say.
Yeah, I'm closer than that goat was. And he was holding dynamite, so, you know, I'm like up there. Yeah. Someday, man. Cross my wheels. Till then, I guess I'll just hang out.
I mean, I guess you don't have anywhere else to be. I guess we're just going to leave you there for a while. I don't know.
Sounds good to me. It's pretty relaxing up here.
It's relaxing up there?
Yeah, I got a breeze from underneath.
All right, well, anyway. People always say this show is trash, so this makes sense.
Explains why I'm here.
We have a real trashy show for you all tonight. Disney Decades tonight, our popular new game. Yeah, people are excited.
Very excited.
I'm excited too. Wonderful World of Psychotic Comments. Piano Rob will play something.
Always does.
Who knows what?
Who knows what?
He doesn't
not
even
even
know
me.
yet. So stick around. We'll be right back. And so will Dumpo.
Yay, Dumbo!
Bye, Dumpo.
This is WDWNT Sound Clock. Alarmy. an interactive alarm clock that's out of the ordinary. Let's see what it's like to wake up with Alarmy. Oh, do you hear that? The alarm is going off. But Alarmy doesn't just play music to start your day.
Imagineers say they're going to eventually get rid of the hanging corpse in the stretching room at the haunted.
That's right.
You know,
it responds to your body's movement with sound effects.
There's always my
like
way.
here, with
What
the
is
sound
my
of
way gonna
complaining
be
from
now? Is he
Tom
gonna
Corliss.
gently float down on a mattress, or like he jumps and lands in one of those trampoline things that the firefighters bring, and like.
Or here,
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
with the sound of piano playing from Piano Rob.
Duck blur might solve a mystery. Don't rewrite history. DuckTales, woo. Every day they're out there.
And here, from Nick's Maxi Van. The music combines the sound effects created by your movement, so you can start your day feeling like you're in the Maxi Van, relaxing in a foot bath.
Everyone okay back there?
And when you get out of bed,
See, we arrived safe and sound.
oh, a fanfare plays, and the alarm comes to an end. You see, Alarmy detects movement with its motion sensor.
I don't understand
And
how this
responds
fits
to
the
your
haunted-
actions
The haunted
with
mansion
sounds.
is about people dying. That is a way people die.
When you get out
It's
of
a
bed,
haunted house.
Alarmy stops
Mr.
automatically.
Dr. Hammond, why are there no
Without
ghosts
you
in
needing
your
to
ghost
touch it.
house?
Keep in mind, though, the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up.
Well, you've slept effectively through this alarm, so you're not very bright. So I'm guessing you're a big fan of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You can set an alarm inspired by 5 characters. Tom Corliss,
You're now 30 minutes past your alarm, which means you're not going to make rope drop at a Disney park. So you must be one of those Universal people. You're really going to enjoy when you show up at 11 a.m. for Epic Universe and all the rides are already down for the day.
Nick's Maxi Van,
I accept Venmo and Zelle.
It's
Piano
time to
Rob,
play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
Tony Ragu,
This alarm, it is not because my chicken parmesan is a-burning. It's because you need to get out of the bed.
and Randy Newman.
It's time to get on up. It's time to get on up. Time to get out of the bed. Get out of it, you dumb sleepyhead.
Each character features 7 alarm varieties, known as scenes, and they all have their own combination of music and sounds. And when you connect to the internet, you can get more alarms as free updates as they become available.
Corliss tools, Corliss tools, Corliss tools. Here are your Corliss tools. Start your day just like buttercream by landing on top. Hey, are you gonna sleep all day like little Joe? Are you gonna get out of bed? There's food to eat. What you doing, you herkadurka, dinner Ken? It appears you have a lot in common with an elephant. You both only sleep in your trunks.
Wake up to some childish bullshit. Alarmy. For a limited time, WDWNT Sound Clock Alarmy is only available at WDWNT Celebration. Alarmy will be available online when Jason remembers to do it.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. bluebirds on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. A wonderful feeling, a wonderful day.
Welcome back to News Tonight. We are live. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, you can clap. You can clap. We just had someone play a dumpster. You could clap. I had to go on a cruise just to film that commercial. That's the whole reason I went.
Fantastic.
Just for that. No one's buying it. Okay. Well, speaking of incorrect facts, let's find out the Disney Parks incorrect fact of the week. At the final showing of Muppet Vision, Waldo C. Graphic will ask, does anyone know the way out of this film? And Josh D'Amaro will stand up and say, I do. Get it? I do.
Oh, boy.
He sucks. Anyway. Let's see what's coming up on the show, shall we? We're going to do more of these. There's the calendar. I can't see it. I'm just going to read you what I've got. I have no idea what's happening. There we go. Next week, we are beginning our countdown to the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. We're going to start by celebrating 70 years of the e-ticket that started them all, the Jungle Cruise. And we have a new game, In Denial, an interactive Jungle Cruise adventure.
Excited.
Is coming next week, so that should be exciting. A whole Jungle Cruise themed episode, though.
Liquid Magic.
And Liquid Magic, that's right.
Yep.
Special Liquid Magic next week, too. With you and Dumpo.
Yes.
All the ingredients come out of Dumpo.
Oh, no.
Then, Nick, on February 13th, it is our annual Valentine's Day special, which includes the not-so-newlywed game, but then also the dating game. And the dating game is going to be different this year because our eligible bachelor is Nicholas Cicero.
Let's do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Do we have the QR code? Did that happen by chance?
Yes,
1 second. Drum roll, please.
This is the most important QR code you will ever see.
Oh, it's huge.
Wow.
It's huge.
I'm a little disappointed the QR code didn't come out of a box.
Boo, Billy sucks, boo.
Katie, Billy sucks. Hasn't he been like wheeling you around for a week?
Yeah, he's a good brother.
For those that don't know, Katie fell and sprained her ankle.
Amateur.
And Billy has been taking very good care of her. She's so mean.
I'm gonna put this.
Do the same for me. Come on.
No, he wouldn't. Billy's the sweetest. That's why he has a. What is the deflated balloon on the floor of your office say? What is it? See, we found a deflated balloon in the parking lot that says "Sweet Boy," and we put it in Billy's office.
Too.
What was that?
It's my office too.
You're not a sweet boy.
Hey, you took it away from him and gave it to me at one point.
He was mean that day. That's true. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna put the QR code on Dumbo so it flies over the Magic Kingdom and everybody can scan it.
So back to the QR code. This is if you want to apply to win a date with Nicholas Cicero, you do have to be in the studio that night, February 13th, here in Celebration, Florida. We're very close to the Walt Disney World. We're very close to the Walt Disney World Resort.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
This will improve my
Wait,
odds.
something's swinging. It smells bad in here. What's happened?
Dumbo!
Oh.
Dumbo should apply.
Hi, Dumbo.
If no one scans that QR code, Dumbo is going to play the dating game.
Come on in.
Again? I just swing through again.
Yeah.
This is great.
How you doing, Dumbo?
You know, I've been worse.
You got over here pretty fast from the Magic Kingdom.
I did. I just said, swing it to the right. And they said, we got you.
That's so great. What is the smelliest thing you've ever had put inside of you, Dumbo?
Oh my God. These are not so newlywed questions, by the way. He's trying them out.
Don't spoil the not so newlywed game.
No wonder nobody's using that QR code.
Oh, boy.
I used to live on the streets of New York. I've seen a lot.
I bet.
We're just going to leave it like that because I don't need the mob coming after me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even, I
No,
guess.
you're not. You're not,
There.
Dumpo. There you go. There you go, Dumpo.
There we go.
Now
Get
you're
you
in.
out of the way. Maybe if we offered a 2-for-1 deal.
The backside
Don't turn,
of
you're
Dumpo.
ruining the illusion.
Yeah.
There's millions of sad children now. They all saw that.
People.
We're just getting ready for Jungle Cruise, the backside of Dumpo.
Who's your daddy now?
Somebody just wanted to know who my father was.
So Nick, are there usually with the dating game we try to look for certain age ranges, or is any of that in this, or we're inviting everyone to fill it out?
We're inviting everybody to fill it out. Yeah.
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 Okay. So there you go.
Yeah. We're not. What's that?
What's going on today?
Oh, my
What's
chair
going
is
on?
broken and the wheels
I don't-
are slipping away. Oh.
Now's my opportunity! Now's my opportunity!
Oh, you're finally hosting the show.
What was that, Katie?
I didn't hear her.
What did you ask?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to repeat
Those
it.
painkillers are kicking in. She asked if you were accepting all genders.
Oh, yeah.
All genders. I am looking for a female.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
That's
What
fair.
about
That's
a
fair.
dumpster? How do you feel about
But,
dumpsters?
you know, I mean, after
Maybe a certain kind. I don't.
Like a rough and tough construction dumpster. Why don't you come over here and say that?
Oh, boy.
Can I continue this program now, please?
You guys are all having a weird week, aren't you? Everybody.
Boy. Yeah, we didn't get to meet Kevin Costner. Some
Man
people
dances with
have
wolves
also-
themselves
real
right
issue.
there.
No, instead I'm up here dancing with idiots. Anyway, dances with degenerates. So in all seriousness, Nick is an eligible bachelor. We're giving away a all expenses paid date at Walt Disney World. It'll be a signature restaurant, in fact. So
There you go.
yeah, so
Come on.
You know.
I mean, and there is someone who lives in the area. Central Florida would be nice.
yeah,
You obviously have to come live to the show in 2 weeks.
yes.
So, local, somebody local.
Local or willing to be local.
There you go. Yeah.
Anyway. All right, let's go back to the calendar. So that's coming up February 13th. So you have 2 weeks. That QR code, I filled that out tonight, if you're interested.
There it is.
Ooh la la! Ooh la la! So that's February 13th. On February 20th, it's our 299th episode. We're going to celebrate 70 years aboard the Disneyland Railroad. It's an entirely railroad-themed episode of News Tonight. And then, oh boy, February 27th, it's a big one. It's episode 300 of WDW News Tonight. This will include a lot of surprises, the Nick game, the return of Cornac the Magnificent, and more. Episode 300, we expect to be a 3-hour spectacular. So join us on February 27th, in person or online, for that. And then announcing episode 301. I know we're playing Disney Decades tonight, but it will be back in about a little over a month at episode 301. Tickets available now at WDWNewsTonight.com. Discounted for Wigs members, of course. Now, Nick, don't read the ad just yet.
I won't.
First, we got to see what's releasing this week in the App Store. We haven't done this in so long, we forgot how. Closed table. We're getting a lot of mileage on that Mike Wazowski PNG, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of mileage. Billy just keeps dragging it into each image. Yeah. Oh, okay. Regis Philbin is like the App Store. Closed table. Soon, very soon. I think.
People scanning that QR code, it's taking up too much bandwidth.
Max Vivek.